abusia arahoze ma eto NPP de osno kokokwa manyokuo no eye abrante a na kire se woye member of parliament for NPP no ankasa ewo Akwatia Ernest Kumi ena kire se nanu adanom e kire mu se nyankopon to nsafre no so wonkwa hinwa kase nanim enkoje na home na wabre every se wawani tua se NPP adwuma ye ena from politics enye yize na ofiri musa no ukwa manjosemu a mra bi wo mu se wobi a certain member of parliament and as or mrashebejafiem na se nipa kro no toana nanom onse do am empempi no anase ye election for from ede yi nipa for free se nipa honom no oni hobio enti oni hobio no election a wo ye no for de pe nipa for ema no bedi sa constituency ne so no as member of parliament and I said obe represent omo ewa mrashebejafie no ye san eto aba foforo asa aba ne ye to no ye fe no by election enti by election ewo Akwatia constituency ne mu no ena ente ye bebre abeto dwa ye se abrante a wafiri mu anaso wonya ne baby ko kanem MP for the Osrugo Kwamanyoko Mr. Anase Honorable Ernest Kumino ne yere Mavis Kumi any a neighbor. Now, when him say about by election and some of the Osha NPP more, they have a record of bringing widows. I am quite the crown. I'm Lydia Al Hassan Kurampo. A critical example. If it's any kunu frimu, any I didn't bet as well. Or no so ebedia kunyano say obey Juma because said John Dumelu ebetune every so ain't a betting into our social media and also say Mavis Kumi Esra and singer ngusu a chresem obibese madam saying chese ye dia task yes wonom ena egwa ko face NDC candidate a woman de ebeba ewo Akwatia no e kama ko samanfo bebre na aka na NPP chese woman no nyomadwe so mehwe nipa foforo it means that sa political party we no obrema party ni kura obregu because it looks like obi wo honom na so free honom a se nipa no betu ye betu na free ade so se nipa no nko na ni mo so nko na chiwo na kama ko tisem omo wo they have a funny way of making among Crawford no eto sympathy friends aba ema nkrofo because tell me why obi afiri mu a wodi ni widow ena eba besie ena me ka say no in a press statement regional chairman Jeff Kunedu Ado esan ye no wo kire mu se no kwasem ne se Mavis Kumi one man megina for Akwatia MP against the NDC it is by election on be no enye Mavis Kumi na eba Ghana for hu sa ne ma na ekọ na wo buntwangu nana Lydia Hassan de no omun san repeat bi mu Akwatia
exactly and Kamia Kwe said the current voter no our Ghana no they are wise now, they're educated, and then they know exactly what is really going on. At the internet, Kasa, Osha, NPP have been using this same playbook for the past years. It has worked for them, but now the people are clearly rejecting it. For those of you who are winning NSKumi, on the side of the right side of this particular video, I just say, Osha, the picture crana Ninkwane edit to screen. So this is her. Brano Moody, and 1 week I could see that she was in all tears. I just said, yeah, I picture scra on name any Kunomoko cruise, so they were on boats. I just not more chilly to Kanya. This are not O'Donnell Ewo. And in the last moment, NSKumi was on earth. The interaction of Harvey before his death was with the wife. In fact, they didn't call Leicester Hospital Okubuye. So this is it. In some by NPP for per replacement, and NSKumi was doing really well. Even though Obini Ekupi more court and a panache because you say a bra NDC opponents a petition sanka then the injunction true swearing so he went ahead to have himself sworn as the Akwatia MP. All of these things aside, they say a replacement. Now replacement and amount for workers say we need to win the Akwatia seat because okay say MP before recently they lost the Ablekuma North election to a year Rabna Oben so they losing this already crown to test or may lose to do on until they losing this crown and you be bubu and you be super micro minority and kasa and there. So the whole idea is to send a candidate or appealing I'll be to so then the whole thing is okay, who do we use? And say click. Let's use a NS Yakumi Neyere. Now, Neyere no onyamba out and Bekai is really accepted this challenge or not. But Bekai said way back, I think in 2018 or 19 or so, before 2019, a year Chairman Tija, who happened to be the MP for Iowa, so West Wogon. Owu no, ye the Neyere did ya Hassan in the best shame. We be learning say Chairman Tija, who had like 2 or 3 wives. When the wife we are now, I say, oh yeah, Northern Muslim no. And I just say you didn't know koye. Now oh yeah no cry a fin chanya. Owini ye no we saw what really happened. Need 2 years. You didn't call parliament and said 1 year before the 2020 December 7th elections. No, and a man kesim MP. Also okoye campaign na oba am robbers for hijack kwana e boni toku ni ya kwasa asem no. Ono so ye den yere ekusi anan. Exactly.
Me am say NPP need ye buy on pay widow ni ma do.
Exactly. But then these widows they've gone on to lose all of these seats.
Yeah.
Lydia Hassan lose to John Dumelo. Mankesim the so I believe so lose. So now no it is not about say ukunewu ntibetwa so.
Yeah, just sympathy vote.
Enya hinie. Yes. MP seats in enya hinie. So people are beginning to say with wise up. Yenshe ni power party ni mo bit mabwa. So the question that people are asking is who in the party can really help? Why not beat him now? Because trust me, we share the votes marginal NS Yakumi ADBT and NDC opponent Akwatia. It is just like 300 or 400. And NDC can now make it up because community bia any constituency bia amupe development.
More power.
Exactly. Yen pese be die jaw. Because ukotuma MPP en ye bitimi ye ni ama. En ye go tell mu nyebi development mu nyebi mo ye your friend say baby wo kro no so a festival ni ade ade em baby ebe ha omo. So the whole thing will be okay, omo no more power, ye pe development, ye more chance. What you say? And MPP is dying to keep it. But then candidate omo de ne ko na man for say no. There were people omo koye primaries no for MPP. Akwatia race no.
Exactly.
They lost to NS Yakumi. Why don't we take the second run up? And now why don't we do an internal elections? Ni pet ni replacement. Now ye handpicking the yere, ye handpicking the yere nako. Now the yere ede ne kono. Have we sat down to ask herself if she has the expertise, the knowledge, the skill set?
Is she even ready?
As I said, these are things I but we are learning say a lawyer, I don't know, something like that. So that's exactly what is going on. But regardless, some MPP people are really saying that this is very bad. They really oppose this particular thing which is coming from this particular this accession and many people are really angry about this issue.
Omu chire mu se no kwasem ne se omu ankasa de womu enye flyer bia na se omu nchuso obia se omu de no ebeba abeye enti no se ehu se bibi because wo social media na so na bibi gentle ha dia na che se it's not from their camp, it is something that in the mukwa emfaso bia maso say. Do you think it's right? And how listen omu de test what is?
I don't know the whole your friend is saying motive behind this. What I say, I don't know the whole motive behind this, but then clearly, no, a idea you could see, say, we all want to know exactly what is going on. Definitely, woman need to be incorporated on one flyers. But then there are people, what I say, there are people I believe, some believe it's a woman a best replacement. And trust me, the woman can win. But then you see, you will be able to make creepy seats, then you will be able to make winning seats, you know.
Okay.
We need a debate to me the candidates we are about because sympathy vote is coming into play here. You know how Ghanaians we are. Even though that modus barely work these days, it can still work. But then you penny poor because Ghana for you still here we are. After the Beshi Juma, after the Obeti, oh, Oba Wanyesh, oh, Apu. The same thing is happening at Kaswa. Our Kumsi was very rowdy, naughty, but then she was working.
Yeah.
New MP no work Kaswa no. The last time I spoke with people, Muso Muhu knew that.
Yes, any Krumpo na position, no.
Yeah. So anyways, the second issue also.
It's the